Hey everyone, welcome back to my Dev Web App channel. Today I'll build a Next.js application following the app router tutorial from the Next.js Learn docs. So I opened Next.js Learn and now I'm going to start learning, and as you can see I'll follow app router tutorial, and we have some introduction, and here we need to check that we have Node.js. You can open the terminal and check Node version. Okay, I have 22, and now I can get started. And as you can see, now we need to install globally pnpm, and I have it. If you don't have pnpm, you can just copy this command and run it in terminal, and I'll just create the next app and will run command in my terminal. And, let's check what next. And next we can explore the project and folder structure, and we'll check it later. And also we have some placeholders, and let's check what I have. And I'm going to proceed with this installation, and let's wait. Okay, and we have our application, and we can check the structure. We have app, lib. Inside the lib, we have some code, and also we have page. Okay, and let's check what next. And we export it, and we have some invoice inside app lib. Let's check. I'm going to open app lib, and app lib definitions. Okay, and we have some user, customer, and also invoice types and some other types. Okay, but let's move on. And now let me go to the project with cd command, and I'm going to open a new window in new Visual Studio Code window. Okay, and I have only one my project here, and now we can install dependencies. I'm going to open terminal here in new window and install dependencies. And let's check what we have next. And next we can run dev server after dependencies installed. And I'll pass the command and run my dev server. And as you can see, we're using Next version 15, and I can start a localhost and check. Okay, and I have my application running locally. And, that's something like in my docs, and I can go to the next chapter, CSS styling. Okay, and let's add some styles, and I'm going to open app layout. Let me hide this panel and open app layout, and let's check. And we can import global styles. Okay, let me do it. And let's check what we have inside global styles from app UI, and we have global CSS here. And as you can see, they have Tailwind here. Probably they have it in package.json. And let's check dependencies. And as you can see, we have Tailwind version 3 here. Okay. And let's go back to our global CSS and also check our docs. And first of all, let's refresh our server, our development server. And as you can see, we have styles added. Okay, and we saw that we have Tailwind here, and they added these directives. Okay, and with Tailwind we can add styles directly in our React code or JavaScript code, and you can check this doc. And also they use CSS modules. Let's check. Okay, and I don't see any CSS modules. Okay, they just propose to use CSS modules, but we'll go with Tailwind. And let's check what we can do next. And inside invoices status SX, we can add this code. And let me probably find this code with search. Okay, and we need status. Okay, and they've added some code. And as you can see, we have this styles, and let's check. We probably need to change something. And we have exactly the same styles. Okay, and status. Let me paste it. Okay, and they just propose to explore it. And we can go next to the next chapter, optimizing fonts and images. Okay, and let's add primary font. And we need to create fonts file inside app UI. Okay, and I'm going to create new file in this folder. And let's check. And I'll just copy this code and provide it here. Okay. And let's go next. And next, we need to add our font to layout. And we have our layout inside app and layout. Okay, import. And then add it to body. Okay, let me save and check and refresh. And they suggest to open DevTools, and let me do it. And let me change it. Can close this and check body. And as you can see, we have some class, and we have this class with inter, and as they described. Okay, and now we can add a secondary font, and I'll just reveal solution. And we need to add this export side our fonts. Okay, and probably we also need to add import. Okay, and let's check. And now we can import our font in page. Okay, inside page. Okay, we can import it, and we'll add one paragraph. And we need to change this paragraph by adding class name. And let's check. And probably we have some font here. And as you can see, we have Lusitana font here. Okay, now let's uncomment this logo, and we have it here, and I'm going to uncomment and save, and let's check. And as you can see, we have logo here. Okay, and let's move on. And then they described why you need to use Next.js image component instead of image HTML tag, and you can check. But as you can see, we can resizing, use less loading, preventing layout shift, and also use modern formats. And let's add image. And inside our app page, I'm going to import image component from next image. Okay, and inside our page, let's do it. And now we can add image. After add here images here. Okay, and we can add image here. And let's check. And as you can see, we have some image. Okay, and let's go next. And they propose to check the home page, and we checked. We can hide this. And next, they propose to add mobile hero image. And let's check mobile version. I'm going to change to mobile and select some mobile. And as you can see, for mobile, we don't have image because inside image component, we have this class name that hides image in mobile. Okay, and we need to add image for mobile devices. And I'll just add this image. Let me save it and check. And now, as you can see, we have image on mobile devices. And I can go to the desktop version. Okay, and now I can go next. You can check all these links, but I'll go to next chapter, chapter 4, creating layouts and pages. Now we can create layouts and pages. You can read about routing in Next.js, but let's create some dashboard. And you can find this. And inside app, I'll create new folder, dashboard. And inside this folder, I'll create page. And I'll add new page. And I will provide this code. Okay, let's check next. And next we can open localhost dashboard. And as you can see, we have dashboard page. Now they propose to practice creating more routes. And inside dashboard, I'll create customers page. And we need to create it inside dashboard. And okay, customers. And I'll just copy this page and add it here. And we'll change to customers. Okay, and let's check. And also we need invoices page. Okay, inside dashboard, I'll create new folder for invoices. And in that folder, I'll also copy page and provide it here, and I'll change to invoices and save. And let's check. We can close this, and we have dashboard page, and we can check customers. And as you can see, we have customers, and also we added invoices. And we have invoices. Okay, good. And now we can create the dashboard layout. And for that, I'll create layout file inside dashboard. Okay. And we'll just copy this code. Okay, and save. Now let's check. And as you can see, I have some layout for invoices page. And let's go to home. And as you can see, we have dashboard page, and also invoices page, and also customers page. And all pages have the same layout because we placed them inside dashboard and added layout to dashboard, and our customers and invoices routes use this layout. Okay, and they probably explain all this here. And also for route layout, we added font in previous step, and we can go to the next. Okay, and chapter 5, navigating between pages. Okay, and you can check why using link component is better than a HTML element, and we'll add a link Next.js component to our application. And inside dashboard nav links UI Okay, and let me check UI, dashboard, and we have this component, and we'll add links here, and I'll just copy this and provide this import here. And let's replace a tag with link. Okay, and we'll provide a link instead of a tag and save. And let's check. I'm going to refresh and check. And as you can see, we have invoices, customers, dashboard pages, and we don't have reload as with a tag. Okay, and let's go next to pattern shown active links. Okay, and in dashboard, I'll add path name. It's probably some hook from next navigation. And we can use this path name inside our nav links component. Okay, and let's check in, and now we will add this classes, I believe. Okay, and we'll add it for link. Okay, and let me change link. Okay, and we probably need to remove existing class name. Let me do it. Okay, I'm going to save and check our local host. Okay, and we have error. And the error tells us that we can use this use path name hook only in client component, and we probably missed something. Okay, and I haven't added use client to our component, and now I'm going to fix this, and it will be client component. By default, we have server component. Okay, and now let's check. Okay, and we have invoices page, and as you can see, current page is active, and I can go to home, and now home is active, and also can go to customers. Okay, and our navigation works, and also active links work. And let's see. Okay, and we've completed the first part of our application, and it was for mostly UI part. And let's check the whole application. I can go to dashboard home, dashboard invoices, dashboard customers, and can go to my main page. And also we can check for mobile devices. Let me do it, and let's try dashboard. And we have dashboard, and as you can see, probably they added some links here as well. And we have our invoices page and also our customers page. And I can close this console. And that's all that I have for today. If you like my video, subscribe to my Dev Web App channel. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.